Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading covering December 2nd to December 9th, 2019. The weeklies are back. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling all the energies needing the weeklies, to be very honest with you. So here we are. And okay, so in order to make that possible, in order to get that interesting. They're giving me astral. Okay, so just really quick, tuning into your energies, I got astral traveling and arrows and lightning bolt. Things in the air. Things in the air. So planes, pencils, okay, but things in the air. So movement, okay? Wouldn't be surprised to get the Eight of Staves, actually, because they showed me that too. So to make this possible, to make 12 weekly videos, YouTube and then extended and doing these long readings. So in order to help this come to pass and make it easier for me and make it easier for you, what we're doing is we're doing one picture for all the thumbnails. So you're going to get like one image of me, and then that's like it for 12 for all 12 signs. That's number one. Number two is that you're not going to see a picture of the spread at the very end, which I that was hard for me to let go of, to make that decision, because I like to log things and keep track. So what I'm doing is I'm going to tell you the positions that these things are in, and the extended is, I have a little diagram. So it's the Celtic cross, and then I'll shout out, I'll tell you what position the cards are in, okay? So the last thing is that what we're doing on YouTube, the 10 minutes on YouTube, is going to be a pre-shuffle. So it's actually going to be the psychic tuning and the pre-shuffle, and that'll give us context, it'll give us insight and information, very important information that we're taking with us into the extended. The extended will have a completely new spread. It'll be the Celtic cross, the one I just showed you. It'll be 2 layers, so it'll be 20 cards, 2 decks, 10 cards from 2 different decks, and then oracle if need be. If it's really going there. Okay, Aquas. So this feels pretty good, and I think that's everything. Oh my God, I thought I was dying. Okay, I'm not dying, I promise. Okay, so I think that's everything. Sorry, I just had like this cat was in my room. Anyway, so let's start. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Pre-shuffle for Aquarius. Astral travelers, astral traveling. Astral travel came up for someone else too. King of Cups right away. And because I just came from Capricorn's weekly reading, I'm not sure I like to see the King of Cups. We'll see if he's a benefic or if he's malefic. King of Cups. What's the next energy in our... Ooh, okay, that's too many. I'm not taking anything. Too many cards. And we're just getting 3 total for this, for the pre-shuffle for the YouTube. Oh, okay, here we go. Page of Cups, very emotional. Very emotional. Could be emotionally manipulative. But it seems... Messages. Okay, so it's good. It's all good. Okay. Phew. Okay. So messages. You could be communicating with a landlord, actually, Aquarius. This could have to do with your actual living situation this week. There could be something developing, changing. Now, we do have the 2nd to the 9th. This does cover the Jupiter moving into Capricorn, happening on the 3rd, which is a big deal. and that is your 12th house. Oof. Okay. One thing to know about, I mean, you might have heard astrologers on YouTube or tarot readers or psychics on YouTube talk about how when a planet leaves a sign and enters the next sign, that you get like a gift. You get a little something, something. The reason why they say that is because when a planet is moving through a sign, and when it comes up to the very end, the very last, like we're in the Jupiter's in the last degrees of Sagittarius right now, before it moves on, before it really disembarks, entering a whole new slew, a whole new vibration, it will show you the results of its time spent in that sign. That's what it is. So for all that you've had Jupiter in Sagittarius this entire time, which is 1, 12, 11, your 11th house, you're about to get, this could be, no, it'll actually be before, up until, so it should have happened, before this reading starts, like December 2nd. You should see the results of that. So your friends, your associations, the boards that you sit on, your associations, organizations, philanthropic communities, any little communities, also the internet, also like social media, if you do business online, blogs, that could go very well for you as well. Like there could be like a bump, a boost, and it could be something that allows you to change your living situation. There could be messaging back and forth between you and your landlord, or you and, whomever, about the conditions. You could be improving your conditions of where you are, or you could be moving to a whole new place entirely, Aquarius. But moving into Capricorn, moving into your 12th house, that is going to provide some psychological healing. Okay. Some psychological healing taking place here for my Aquarians. But what this feels like to me is that there's for some of you, there is someone in your home, like a King of Cups in the house. And interesting. It's different for all of you. So take what resonates and throw the rest. You don't throw it anywhere, but just let it be for the next person. That if you have someone in the house with you that you're living with, they have such intense feelings. I mean, what I'm saying is someone could be opening up to you. So a roommate or someone in your building or your neighbor, someone could actually be opening up to you about how they feel, which I know is interesting because the King of Cups is so closed off. But what I'm getting is that they feel, and it could even be you, Aquarius, you could be channeling this King of Cups energy. But I feel like it's someone else, because the Aquarian can have a very detached view of their emotions. So you guys are able to feel something and like examine it and say, oh, this is how I feel. This is what it looks, and then you like move on, or you can like put it on the shelf, or you can like, whereas the King of Cups actually just like pushes it down. Well, this week, Aquarius, you could see someone opening up and actually reaching out to you. And that could be someone that you've been really wanting to open up to you, because Jupiter is leaving your area of friends, associations. So it could be now taking them out of the association, taking them out of the acquaintance area of your life into like friend, into closer acquaintances. And it could be a surprise to you, and you might be very happy about this. And that could be representative of that little Jupiterian gift that maybe you spent this entire year sitting on a board with them. That you spent this entire year, it could be a housing association for some of you. Okay, like if you have a condo and you're on the condo whatever association, It could be that you've spent the whole year trying to get closer to this person, or it's reversed. So if you're cross-watch, oh, we're already over time. If you're cross-watching, it's the Aquarius that has been opening up to you, and they might be about, okay? Okay, Aquarius, we're going to take this over into the extended. But I feel like this is for you, Aquarius. I feel like this is someone in your life. And there's someone that you already feel very stable with. You already feel very comfortable with them. You already feel like they're a rock for you. And for them to open up to you, you really respect that. So it's like you got to know each other through a means of a boundary of some sort, where there was a boundary. So like if you're both working in an organization, or you're both on the same board or part of the same stuff, or involved in the same industry, the same business, the same company, the same, there is something really familiar there, Aquarius. But this week could see that little opening up, and especially Jupiter moving into Capricorn in the 12th house. It could start to heal maybe some angst or some feelings of fear, of rejection, of, do they like me? Don't they like me? You can't tell because there's King of Cups. So you could hear something this week that's very, very happy little surprise for you, Aquarius. Okay, now I'm going to do the real spread and the extended and see what really happens and what they say when they reach out and what you can expect from there and all that jazz. So I put them in evenly spaced apart. So if you'd like to join me over there, it's the same as before. So it's an additional 20 minutes, $5.99, just like it was like, I don't know, like July or September or something like that. It's a good, it just works for all of us. And like I said, I made things different so that they were easier for me to be able to do like all the crazy things I want to do and then still work for you guys. So I feel like we're all in a good groove here, and I feel like this is going to be a little bit of tweaking, but hopefully the new normal. Woo! Okay. Okay, Aquarius, I'll see you guys on the flip side, or you can check your moon, your rising, your Venus, your other signs for total complete resonance, or at the very least, I'll see you next week. Okay, bye, Aquarius.